Step number 6. This is the child short, and we're finishing up with the hem. I've gone ahead and pressed up the raw seam allowance, 1/2 inch plus 1/2 inch. And now we're going to give it an edge stitch right here on the inside of the leg opening. We're going to start at the inseam and end at the inseam. If you'd like to, you could use pins, but if you've already pressed this up neatly, you don't necessarily need to. So we're starting at the side seam, actually the inseam, and we're going to end at the inseam. Now we're approaching the side seam. You're sewing on the inside of the leg opening. We started on the inseam, we went to the side seam, and now we're coming back to the inseam. And we're going to finish this with a back stitch. Let's repeat this with the other leg. We press this up, 1/2 inch plus 1/2 inch, and now we're starting on the inseam. And we're doing a clean finish seam allowance so that we don't see any of the seam allowance. It's all tucked inside. And you're 1/8 to 1/16 of an inch away from the edge. This is the right side of the fabric, and you're sewing on the inside on the wrong side of the fabric, but since this is turned up 2 times, you would see the print right there. Let's start about 1/8 of an inch away from that edge. You're approaching the side seam. Go ahead and trim our threads nice and close, and before we make that full circle, and if I wanted to right now, I could be using a sewing magnet. I could use that for the hems. Coming around to the inseam and ending with the back stitch. Trim those threads nice and close. And now we have our clean finish hem. Here's our little short, which I need to press on the side seams. Here's our center back. And the pockets should both be caught forward in that waist. And we have our nice little clean finish hem. If you want to go ahead and finish all the edges, in between each step that I do, you can zigzag or overlock the edge. Also too, you can remove that basting stitch, and this could also be an overlock instead of the clean finish. That concludes the video series for Child Short. Thank you so much.